her lowest moment. The woman suddenly saw an ad for a professional revenge team. Thinking about her tortured life, she pinned all her hopes on that ad. The Avenger Dodge got the message and safely picked her up in his car. Before she could even finish telling her story, Dodge turned on a recorder because he needed all the details to plan a proper revenge, to give her siblings a better life. Young and naive, Mary got involved with a shady agent. He took her to a remote seafood factory. After heavy pressure from them, Mary signed a work contract without hesitation. Once they took her copy away, the supervisor told her to start scaling fish. Mary had applied for a desk job, so she quietly refused. Just then, the boss walked in. He heard Mary wasn't willing to work and said he'd help her out himself. They forced her face into a bucket of smelly fish. Everyone else turned away, pretending not to see. Then the boss went crazy, beating her. Just when he was about to smash her to death, the supervisor stepped in and stopped him. But it didn't end there. They locked Mary in a freezer, set to below zero. When they heard she still had hope, they dumped a whole bag of sea salt on her body. Trembling and terrified, Mary finally gave in. After a year of torture, Mary learned the guard shift schedule and one day jumped from the second floor. But as she was running, a police car appeared behind her. Years of abuse pushed her to the edge. She broke down crying. The police picked her up and drove her back. Turns out the cops were working with the boss. But when they saw Mary was too injured to work, they sent her to the hospital. That gave Mary another chance to escape. So she waited for the supervisor to fall asleep and snuck out of the hospital. When she saw another police car, she could only hide. After everything, she no longer trusted the police. Later, she met the Avenger Dodge on a bridge. Once he heard everything, his team put together a brutal revenge plan. Dodge's first target was the corrupt cop. Before the cop realized, Dodge rammed straight into him. When the police car tried to brake, Dodge hit the nitro boost and smashed the car at 200 miles an hour. He confirmed the cop was dead and took his dashcam footage. This was just the beginning of a storm of bloody revenge. An old man walked into an insurance office, not to buy insurance, but to spill dirty water all over the salesman. The shady agent still smiled, even got into his car, thinking she had landed a huge client. But right as they started the next step, the shady agent suddenly woke up. The old man drove her deep into the woods, poured gasoline all over the car, then set it on fire. As the flames rose, the shady agent burned to ashes.